Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Javier Assad. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strikes and one out now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that's a little bit high. That's a strike. And the count's even at 2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Two outs, base is empty. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that one fouled off. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Wrigley Field, today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Nico Hoerner. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Now here is Patrick Wisdom. First pitch misses. And that one is in for a strike.
One ball, one
that's
strike.
Perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ian
Happ up to hit. And he takes a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now the center fielder, Christopher Morel. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Next offering way off the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one upstairs. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Inside 3-2 the count. Dansby Swanson to bat next. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. On his way home, fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Morel off the first with 2 away. Here comes a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Mike Tauchman. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt, 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 1 and the Brewers nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Willy Adames. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Assad back to work.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
1-1 now. Just missed.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Good job to fight that one off.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The wind of the pitch. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Chopper right side. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Over to first. Safe.
That is good. The third baseman, number 3, Joseph Ortiz.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is downstairs. Man at first, 1 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Wisdom calls it in, and there's 2 away.
That is 7. The right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Milwaukee leaves one, still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back, bottom of the second, and now Nick Madrigal. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Wouldn't chase that time.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, boy, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft-handed defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. And that one missing low.
Ball.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Now it's Alexander Canario. Swinging a foul straight back. And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Nico Horner, the next cup to hit. Grounded out his first time up. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And there's a foul ball. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with, and that chance handled, tosses to first. That's it out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom.
No, ball.
And here it comes. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's a 2-1.
That's the ball.
Ian Happ up next. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Righty delivers. Hard liner. Chourio makes a nice running catch. So they load the bases but leave them stranded. We play 2 full. It's the Cubs 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the 3rd inning. This is Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
No strike.
The 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. Assad keeping him close. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-1. There's the strike. In there, sets him down on strikes. baseball, the letters frozen for strike 3. So the batting order turns over, and now it's William Contreras. Went down on strikes his first time through. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
1-1.
There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 1-1.
2-1.
Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 12,
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. The Cubs up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. It's 2 out to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Brewers strand 1. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Christopher Morel. The line of the pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, he can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made a chase and got the quick strikeout.
Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That
1-0.
one not close. And that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner taking base.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had played off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Topman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Terang whips it to first. 2 out.
third baseman, number 1, Nick Madrigal.
Here's Nick Madrigal. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him, Miguel Amaya. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. And that's down and away.
2-0.
In the air, left field. Weimer under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And it's 2-zip. As we go to the top of the 4th, Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Gary Sanchez.
The pitch.
That's high. That's a ball.
Righty to the plate. That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Willie Adames stands in. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. On the inside corner for a strike. On the ground, Swanson fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Blake Perkins. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Wouldn't chase that time. The Brewers down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the right fielder, Alexander Canario. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. This one lifted in the air, left field. Weimer makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hee-haw!
And that's in there at the knees. Up and
1-2.
in, and that's ball one. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Wisdom in the box again, takes a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here at Wrigley Field, top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joseph Ortiz. Assad back to work. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Lovelady warming up as well. And the righty deals.
Wood!
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That's outside.
And the slider just misses. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. That one in there across the letters. Slider misses outside. The Cubbies up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to short. It's through for a hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find the ball and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone runner at first. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, yeah.
That catches the corner. Chourio leads off first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Got it for the K.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Third out. Milwaukee leaves one, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill getting ready to go. Number 49 getting loose as well. The 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Perkins drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab.
The center fielder, number 5.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. 1 for 2 in an RBI base hit back in the first. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perkins settles underneath it. Perkins makes the play.
now the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
Next is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. That's in there, and that is strike one. And a good eye there. Morel off of first with 2 away. Good eye right there. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. 1 left for the Cubs. But they're on top 2-0. And we're back. Now it's the DH, William Contreras. The wind and the pitch. The pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one way outside, and it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch.
Full count.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And he deals. Left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 12, Reese.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. On the ground to the left. Over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Canario sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Bryce Wilson getting loose out there. Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
The catcher, number 9.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. Trevor McGill taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Man at first, and up next for Chicago, Miguel Amaya, 1 for 2. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the second out. Alexander Canario, the next Cub to hit. That hits the dirt. 1-0. That clips the corner. That one hit to right. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next to hit, Nico Horner. And a foul ball third base side. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-2. Canario leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one missed.
1-2.
Two outs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Cubs leave one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
Sliced hard but foul. Here's a 1-1. That's
Ball.
down and in. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Happ ranging back on it. Into the bleachers and gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Javier Assad is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. First pitch not close. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In time to Wisdom. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty.
See ya. 0-2.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. 2 gone. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
That one drifts inside. Swanson fires over to first. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Set for the last half of the seventh. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped, but it curls foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Ian Happ. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. A base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can be calm when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Swanson, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Righty delivers. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Hoskins. Toss to second. The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colton Brewer. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. A strikeout and a walk.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swanson zips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Sal Frelick.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boo, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Close but called a ball, and that is ball one. One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now that designated hitter, William.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, William Contreras. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Canario makes the catch, inning over. So remaining in the game defensively, Sal Frelick. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher on here, number 49.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the DH, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a pitch.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Now this is in the air down the line. Chourio under it. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Third baseman, number 1.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Ball.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Bryce Wilson appears to be getting loose. 1 out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Chourio coming on. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The catcher, number 9.
And here is Miguel Amaya. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And next for the Cubs, Alexander Canario. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Amaya, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Hoskins in the box now, takes strike one. Misses, struck him out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Sanchez in the box now, takes strike one.
That's the ball.
A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Comes the 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Center field. That's on number 2.
Now back.
So they're down to their final out. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. He's already homered in this game. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.